Hi everybody, thanks for watching. My name's May Lumdura, and the name of my business is Create Your Nice Day. I started Create Your Nice Day because I wanted to help people prepare for the journey of a lifetime by teaching them that life is really just one little spiritual adventure at a time. And I do that by trying to teach people life skills, maybe in a different perspective than what they're used to. So far, we've talked about self-identity and purpose, responsibility, success, relationships, and interviews. So this week we're going to be talking about team or team spirit. What I used to think about team spirit, what happened, and what I think about team spirit today. Then we're going to be talking about the word of the week. The word of the week this week is the word crew. I'm going to give you Webster's definition of the word crew, and then I'm going to give you my definition of the word crew. At the end, I'm going to give you a spiritual assignment for the week, something you can chew on when you can't fall asleep. Let me start off by saying, you know what, I used to not be a team spirit kind of gal. I have never owned a set of pom-poms. I was never a big fan of homecoming, and I have never had a dream about driving in a big tour bus. I did not come from a team spirit kind of family. We did not ever do a family cruise. I never spent 6 nights and 7 days in a glorious luxury vacation. My mom and I have never had our nails done together. And when I was younger and working, I wasn't looking to be part of a team. I went there for the paycheck, and I believed I was hired for my skills. I was willing to work overtime, but you better be paying me double. And then, you know how it goes. Life happened. And I had a few experiences that kind of changed my view on things. And that happened when I found out that my skills alone weren't enough to save me. I was having troubles in my personal life, my business life, and my inner life. And guess what? Everybody was gone. The only thing good about when everybody else is gone, you don't have anything to prove anymore. And for the first time in my life, I really got to do me. Because for the first time in my life, no one else was willing to do me with me. So I started watching people. Instead of judging them, I just would people watch. And here's what I found out. Everyone in this world can do something well. Everyone in this world has made at least one horrible mistake. And everyone in this world is a hero to somebody and a horse's ass to somebody else. The other thing that I learned along the way is when the opinions of other people matter less to you than the opinion that you have for yourself, you can really start making some progress in this life. Because I noticed that the people who are really significant are the people who are comfortable in their own skin. The people who are willing to risk being unpopular, those are the people who become leaders. And so I started to seek. And when you seek, you will find. And these days, I have a pretty progressive view of team spirit. I've learned through my experiences that the only thing that helps people, that heals people, and that moves people to help others is love. And love is not a feeling. Love is action, aggressive and persistent action. You know, we're only as strong as our weakest link, and we are only as weak as our leadership. So it's important to know who your leader is and why, and it's important to lift everyone up. You know, we need to get rid of the idea that we're in competition with the man next to us. That idea needs to be squelched because it gives the impression that one man is less valuable than another. And in truth, we need to be competing with ourselves every day so that we become better and better. So that when life puts us in a situation where we must compete to survive, we're going to be ready for the challenge. Because let me tell you something, making money is great, but making money as a team is exhilarating. The idea of excellent standards must be practiced more often in business and in the family. You know, I want to be around people who like using their talents to bring honor and bring gifts to the group. If I don't try and look better than someone else to my right and my left, then I get to have the opportunity to try and show off the best version of who I am. But you gotta make me promise all of you are gonna do the same. Being authentic and talented and opinionated and passionate, it is risky. But maybe if we were our true selves, we wouldn't spend so much time hiding behind avatars in games and movies and relationships, addictions. Because I'll tell you what, nothing is more exciting than being responsible for creating your own life. It does bring joy to other people to watch you succeed. And it also gives them permission to be themselves. And once you're yourself and they're being themselves, guess what? It allows a doorway to open and lets the magic happen. So the word of this week is the word crew. Webster says that the crew is a band of armed men or a group of people associated together in a common activity, or maybe by common interests or traits. Or it can be a whole company of people working on one job under one foreman. Well, I kind of agree with Webster. But here's my definition of the word crew. My acronym. Crew. C-R-E-W. Crew. Creatives realizing empowerment works. Again, creatives realizing empowerment works. Once you unleash your inner talent and you start to enjoy it, you're going to realize that it's also the key to enjoying other people. Because you'll want to watch them improve and get better and change as a result of them being around you. When we find the people who respect us and respect what we become, that can respect and enjoy our talents and also appreciate our shortcomings, you know what? It causes us to become more productive, and therefore we feel more successful in our daily lives. I want to just remind you guys, you know, it's not all about the big wins. It's not always about hitting the lottery. It's about walking to the store every day to buy a lottery ticket, even in the rain, even in the snow. Everybody's going to know who you are when you hit the jackpot, but only a few people are going to know that you walk to the store every day. And who do you think you're going to buy dinner for? It's the ones that encouraged you to keep on walking. Now here's your spiritual assignment for the week. When you can't sleep, I want you to think about 4 people, the 4 people that you're most closest to. And I want you to think about what you can do this coming week to encourage them in their lives. What you can do to encourage them. But there's rules. You can't use any money, you can't use any words, and you can't use other people. Okay, good luck. Thanks for watching, and God bless. And if you're not a believer, that's okay. Just ask God to keep blessing you until you are. Thank you. Good night.